right, Greg. Two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovic isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle it.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Williams. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Young outside. And he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Smart passes to Williams. Can't connect from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Bogdanovic, no luck.
Oh, defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Horford.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
And so Collins nails both of them.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Now here's Horford. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
I mean, what I appreciate about Horford is his unselfishness. I mean, he brings a veteran team-first mindset to the table.
So Horford gets 2. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential, and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Smart dishes to Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Celtics have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And finished off by Brown.
The body and agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Bogdanovic with a screen on Smart. And Bogdanovic hits to Young. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Young's got 8 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Smart against Young. Smart passes to Horford. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Horford. Atlanta with the rebound.
He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Shots good from Young.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And it's Capella missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. 7-point differential. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Now here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle. Here's Williams.
And when Capella enters your peripheral, it's intimidating. He's good at throwing off shooters.
Collins kicks to Bogdanovich, and the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Young inside, guarded by Smart. Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. Nice move.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Horford the pass to Brown. Going inside, fires from the wing. Horford no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And slam dunk by Smart.
The ability to play above the rim. Smart can definitely throw down.
Young outside. This one for three. No good there. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hawks.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. And here's Collins from outside. Celtics trail by 5.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now Collins, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer, took the opportunity when he saw it. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Remember, he didn't join the NBA until he was 25. But Bogdanovich has such a strong reputation as a long-range shooter.
Oh, offensive interference. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
From downtown, rebound by Williams.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Young taking his time here. The pass to Capella. In the corner, Collins with it. Capella with a screen on Horford. A putback. It's good on the putback.
I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
Here's Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Now, here is Young. He's got 11. Capella, the pass to Reddish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. Austin with the ball. They trail by 6. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. From the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Boston.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Young for 3. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Horford. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks leading by 3. Reddish kicks to Collins. Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul.
Jason Tatum.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Team second.
Hung outside, driving to the basket, and he banks in the lane. Young's got 13 points.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Now here's Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams, and Capella sends it back. Bogdanovich passes to Reddish, and the turnover again by Atlanta. Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. That shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Now Brown, after the missed three from Cam Reddish. Tatum kicks to Brown. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Bogdanovich. From 13, that's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Tatum.
Yeah, it is clear that Tatum loves the mid-range. He excels in recognizing when to shoot from it.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Over in the corner, Reddish. Offline with his three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Deflects the pass and taken away by Brown. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now just a 1-point Atlanta lead.
Such a skilled offensive rebounder. I mean, I love watching Horford use his body to come up with the boards.
Pass to Capella. He dishes it to Young. Here he goes. Back to Capella. The kick out to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three-pointer no good. It's stolen by Capella. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Atlanta leading by a point. And we'll be back right after halftime. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
On the floor for Boston, Dennis Schroeder is out there with Richardson. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's Williams. And it's Cantor in at the center, filling out the middle. And it's Schroeder missing. The Hawks leading by 3. Gallinari with it. Williams picks him up. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Schroeder passes to Williams. He takes it in. Here's Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
Now, that's the staple of Cantor's game. This guy has a knack for knowing how to come up with offensive boards.
Here's Herter. Richardson covering, and they pick up 2. Herter's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive.
Neesmith, the pass to Schroeder. And here is Neesmith. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here is Hunter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Got a piece of it. Gallinari with the steal. Williams attacking. Hunter, the pass to Herter. Lays it up off the glass. And now a 5-point Atlanta lead.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
They grab their own miss, and the rejection by Jan. Here's Herter. Richardson cover. Williams against Schroeder. Williams' shot is off. Celtics trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Williams. Hunter grabs the miss.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy layup.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
The Hawks leading by 5. Williams looking over the floor. Chang with a screen on Williams. Gallinari wide open. Hunter for 3. A rebound by the Celtics. Schroeder outside. Williams gets it over to Schroeder. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Schroeder passes to Cantor. The Celtics working the ball around now. It's good.
Yeah, plenty of power behind Cantor's inside moves. Helps him overcome whatever D he encounters.
Williams against Schroeder. Chang with a clean look. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Chang's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Here's Schroeder. Stolen away. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Williams leading the charge. No good on the 3. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Neesmith, the pass to Cantor. Now, here's Neesmith. Defense right on him. Hawks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And the Celtics with possession here. From deep, Williams. Boston again missing. The Hawks leading by 6. The 3. Yes, it's a fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nobody near Williams. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Williams for 3. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 9. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder outside to the inside. Taken away by Williams. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 9. We'll be back.
All right, look who's coming up on the board. Come on, get loud.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Atlanta. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Gorgie Dang is out there with Gallinari. And it's Williams at the point guard.
One of my favorite trash talkers in the NBA, Cantor, never really shies away from taking jabs at opponents. And I think his teammates like that.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Al Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Nesmith. Brown, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Smart kicks to Horford. Back to Smart. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Young. Back to Collins. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
The Hawks leading by 8. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Kansas. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
First team foul.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Young is doubled. Here's Capella. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Exceptional in slashing after setting the screen. Capella's so difficult to guard in these sets.
Smart misses. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. A shot by Reddish, no good.
He's his own worst enemy right there. He has time, he has room, and for some reason, he shoots a leaner.
Williams finds Horford. From down in the low post, it goes.
And look, I respect how Horford rarely tries to move out of his skill level. He knows what he can do and does it well.
Reddish the pass to Bogdanovich. There's the drive, and it's blocked by Brown, and Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Celtics trail by 10. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. Over Reddish. The putback.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
It's Young on the wing. It's tipped. Stolen by Smart. Stolen by Collins. Stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
That's just elite defense by Smart. Seizing the opportunity and taking it the other way.
Smart against Young. Over Smart. Atlanta again missing. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And it's Brown missing. Out left to the wing. Collins in the post, working on Horford.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
There's the pass to Brown. Horford trying to free himself up. No good with the triple.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And the wide open shot from Reddish hits it from 3-point range. Reddish has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks. Smart against Young, and that one is good.
And as you can see, Smart has put in the time to refine his shots off the dribble.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Dishes it to Capella. The kick out to Young. Clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. 15 points for Trae Young.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Hawks.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trae Young.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And the Hawks with possession. 10-point lead. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go with a three. Smart misses. Now, here's Collins. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.
what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Here's Butler. That one is off. Capella with the defensive effort.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
He buries it from 3.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Lowry against Capella. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. And the slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Lowry outside. Outside Tucker from the arc. Offensive rebound. Heat. 3-pointer. That shot off the mark. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And stolen by Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. Who poked away. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Lowry drives in. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Adebayo. And Young pulls it down.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Adebayo.
Attack, An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Outside Young with the crossover, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Lowry. Outside for Butler. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. It's a tie ball game.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
For 3, Robinson. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Young. Back to Reddish. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And it's Butler off the drive. He gets it in there. Butler's got 5 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them. When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Adebayo, a screen on Bogdanovich. For 3, Robinson sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Bogdanovich. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to Capella. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Outside Robinson. Left side Butler. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Butler with a steal. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out front, leading by 5. We've got more in...
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Lowry. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunks.
Got to know where Collins is, especially when the break is on. He runs the floor beautifully. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. There's Young with the 3. They get it back.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Young against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. From deep. Tucker with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Tucker. And it's rejected. Outside Bogdanovich. Young from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
B.A. only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Collins. Uncovered. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Collins has got 7.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range, Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Shoots over Young. Second chance effort. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Second team foul.
Here's Young. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Inside. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Team foul.
Butler with a steal. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And he drives in. Misses from close range. The Hawks trailing. Collins passes to Capella. Here's Reddish. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Collins outside. Atlanta again missing. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Young, the pass to Capella. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Adebayo slams it in.
Gotta reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
Collins, left side. Lets it go. Capella finds Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Adebayo.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. BA, he has great vision for a big man, and he helps his team as another initiator.
Now at the line, Bam Adebayo.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Now Collins. Checked by Tucker. Shot to stop the run. And it's Collins laying it in. Collins has got 6 here in the quarter.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you got to like what John Collins has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the floor for Atlanta, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Gorgie Jang is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Williams in at the 1. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Hero. There's the drive. Here's Dedmon. That one goes in. Dedmon's got his first points in this one.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Herder with it, working on Dedmon. Jang gets the bucket.
Yeah, credit Herder. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Hero. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Here's Jang. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And so he hits both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
90 seconds into the second half now. Hero with the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Hunter. Strus grabs the miss. Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Williams against Oladipo. Going inside. Here's Dedmon. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Heat lead by 10.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there.
to the paint. Here's Jang. The shot no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Hero. All sorts of time. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. And it's a 12-point Heat lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside, Williams with the drive. Oladipo with a block.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Crafty move, and rejected. And they recover it. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Hawks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. To the inside. Here's Jang. Uses the glass on the layup. Jang's got 6 here in the quarter.
And give Sweet Luke credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
Oladipo against Williams. It's deflected. And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Hawks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge. And since the break, they've really locked it down defensively, looking much more solid now.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Williams. That shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch.
Kicks it to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Morris outside. Back to Hero. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Williams against Oladipo.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Pass to Dedmon. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Lou Williams.
Aggressive move by Dedmon. Challenge mentality draws contact.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And he makes both free throws. For Atlanta, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Oladipo against Young. Capella, the pass to Young. Launches a 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young.
Substitutions for your Heat.
Now Lowry. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. Playing some great.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Miami has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. For 3, Lowry. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish, for a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Tucker with a screen. And it's Robinson penetrating. And here's Lowry from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Outside Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Spins. Here's Robinson, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
First team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. And Collins with the slam.
A next-level athlete with great length. Collins throws it down with ease.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Butler. Tries the spin move. Adebayo with it. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Here's Young, trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Bogdanovich from long range. Young against Lowry. Reddish on the wing. Clock at 4. Young attacking. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler. No good with the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Adebayo with the rejection. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's foul number 2 for him. Miami's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Butler.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Capella finds Young. And here's Collins. Now here's Bogdanovich. Three-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Young against Lowry. A minute 20 left in the final quarter. Shot clock at 6. Outside Tucker to win the drought. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Capella. That one goes. Count it.
That's why they get Clint the ball right there. His teammates trust him to score in the paint.
Lowry against Young. Now here's Lowry. Not a lot of room. Adebayo. That's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Lowry against Young. Fires for 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Lowry with it, and it's Young picking him up. Lowry with it. Outside Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson can't hit. Up top, Collins. Checked by Tucker. There's Young with the 3. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there.
A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And so the tip-off. It's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Lowry out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Launches a three. Lowry can't get it to go. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical. Good hands. And the big throwdown.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Outside Tatum. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Horford. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Hear the term stretch four right there, Horford from the perimeter.
Lowry against Smart. Lowry passes to Tucker. The Heat with a fresh 14.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Lowry against Smart. Right side, Williams. The kick out to Brown. And he drives in. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Good saving. Another shot. Shakes him. And Adebayo with the nice bucket inside. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Start with the ball. Butler covering. And Adebayo sends it back. And he gets it back. Now here's Tatum. Guarded by Tucker. Clock at 4. Tries again. Tatum drives in. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. He takes it in. Here's Butler. Horford with the rebound. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And stolen by Butler. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Lowry from outside. Rebound Boston. There's Brown with the three. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Passes to Brown. For 3. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Brown. Horford's got 6.
Teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
Here's Lowry. Stolen by Smart. Outside, Horford. Knocked away. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Here's Tucker. And Tatum pulls it down.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Brown outside. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting into a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smart with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. It's stolen by Adebayo. All alone. Tucker can't get it to go.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Brown, good.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Heat lead by...
All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far.
Look who's coming on
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Celtics. Outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Tucker. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Butler attacking. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Smart passes to Brown. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jason Tatum.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Shots good by Butler.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Smart dishes to Horford. Williams trying to break free. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat leading by 3. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Now Horford. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. And Horford, here we go. And the pass to Tatum takes the 13-footer. That's good on the jump shot.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Smart against Lowry. Now here's Smart, guarded closely. He dishes it to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's the 3. A shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Now here's Brown. The three from Tatum. Can't hit that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Tucker can't get it to go.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Boston, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 3. Lets the 3 fly. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7 though.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Butler with the steal. And now Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Jacks up a 3. And Boston with the rebound. It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
And Brown is so aggressive, a masterful penetrator who abuses defenders on the drive.
Adebayo with the screen on Smart. Sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Smart passes to Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Butler deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Brown. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The Celtics.
Thank you, David, and we'll be...
The Heat, 23.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
On the court for the Heat, Duncan Robinson out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Dedmon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Great positioning on the putback. Neesmith has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Boston. Schroeder against Oladipo. Nasty move. Shoots over Schroeder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Ray, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Now here's Schroeder. Dedmon with the block.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more block shots.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now Oladipo driving inside.
And that's what Oladipo needs to do. Put his head down and punish the D.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Second team foul.
That's good from Oladipo.
Shooting for Miami. Victor Oladipo with 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Celtics trail by 5. Schroeder outside, the 11-footer, and that one goes long. Hero with it, and it's Richardson picking him up, and stolen by Williams. Neesmith, the pass to Cannon, over Dedmon, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The former Turkish star and 3rd overall pick in the 2011 draft, Kanter is still trying to become a dominant force at the NBA level.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Oladipo outside. Hero from long range. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense That time around, just lucky he was off.
Schroeder dishes to Williams. Here's Cantor, and the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Lets it go with a three. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Richardson outside. Over to the wing. And here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Robinson. 18 feet out. Drained for 2 points. Robinson's got his first bucket of the night. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Now, here's Schroeder. Kicks it to Williams. Here's Cantor. Detman with the block. Right side Robinson. Hero passes to Robinson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Rebound by Williams.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
A shot off that time. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. There's Hero with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 4.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
To the middle. Here's Cantor. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Cantor's got 5 points in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Oladipo outside. Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Second chance shot. Here's Nesmith. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Nesmith has got his second bucket of the night.
Like the execution there from Cantor. Usually likes to score, this time with the pass.
It's your Celtics dancer dance team.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Oladipo. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Robinson on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post. Robinson's got his third basket of the night. Schroeder up top, guarded by Oladipo. Schroeder kicks to Cantor. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat lead by 5. And we'll return shortly.
Fans, your Celtics dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Enes Kanter. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Williams. And it's Nesmith in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Hero, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the shot goes down. Oladipo with the ball. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Panthers got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Neesmith, the pass to Cantor. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's foul number 2 for him. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. A different look for Miami. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Tucker. That 3 off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Horford. Into the lane. Here's Brown. Here's Williams, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
He is such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Tucker. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Butler kicks it to Tucker for the 3. And no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Tatum passes to Smart. To tie it up. Horford no luck. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They have yet to put up any points here in the 4th. Butler passes to Tucker. Hands it from downtown. And the Heat lead by 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
But pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
It's Brown with the drive. Shot's good by Williams.
And the skills of Brown. Just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Al Horford with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Tatum, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups, and I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Here's the pass to Tucker. This one for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's stolen by Lowry. To the wing right side. Tucker. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Now here is Lowry following the miss by Al Horford. The kick outside to Butler. Left in the game. Misses from short range. Here's Brown. Coming.
That is world class.
I've seen that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Smart against Lowry. From outside the arc. Releases one from 3.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. And your Celtics answer.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Lowry. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Outside Lowry. Tucker finds Lowry.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now Tucker outside Butler. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes! Yes!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both sides are in shock.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg
passes to stop Allen. Thanks for that. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And it's Brown off the drive. Capella with a block. They retain possession. Bogdanovich against Brown. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins passes to Capella. The kick out to Young. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. About a minute played here so far in the first. Now here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Tatum with a steal. Here's Smart. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
There's Young with the 3. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Assisted by
the Celtics have gone 2 of 4 so far.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Just 5 on the clock. Smart passes to Horford. And the 3 off target.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young from deep three-point range. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Outside, Brown. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Brown's got 5.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Young from long range. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Puts up the 8-footer. Hey, rejected by Capella. On the drive, Smart. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Young. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Over Young. It's Smart on the wing. From 12 feet. Capella with a rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Tries a 10-footer. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Driving inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Williams. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Back to Reddish. To the middle. Here's Collins. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Smart outside. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. A lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. Tipped. Bogdanovich against Horford. Pass to Smart. Now Williams. From 10 feet away. Collins with the rebound.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
And Reddish, here we go. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his second basket.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Young misses.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Bogdanovich against Williams. Bogdanovich into the lane, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up one. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Here's Young. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Smart passes to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Young. Here's Reddish. Now here's Collins. They set the pick. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Williams a screen on Young. Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Another miss by Brown. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Tatum with a steal. Smart with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Smart with the bucket.
I think it's crucial that Marcus Smart is able to drain these mid-range shots, right? He does a great job squaring himself up.
Pass to Reddish. Kicks it out to Collins. From downtown, hits a three-pointer. Collins has got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young against Smart. Out to Horford. There's the three. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
That's a foul. Cam Reddish. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Boston's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Horford into the lane. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovich finds Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Horford outside. Inside. Here's Williams. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Williams. Excellent D there from Capella.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Smart passes to Brown. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Pass to Young. 1 second left. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
The Hawks, 19.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Young the pass to Capella. And stolen by Williams. Shoots over Young. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Collins. Brown can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Here's Reddish, hounded by Tatum. Boston with a rebound.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Back to Reddish. Kicks it out to Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Bogdanovich, no good. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now. His leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
And the Hawks shooting only 42%. And stolen by Williams. Left side Schroeder. Canner. Shots blocked. Pass to Capella for the lead. And he sinks the layup.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Schroeder into the lane, and he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Young, the pass to Capella. And here's Bogdanovich. And it is Kenner. Gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Young. Fires for 3. Atlanta gets it back. Pass to Reddish. Bogdanovich with it. Covered by Schroeder. Tries again. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
I love the hustle and the heart with which Enes Kanter plays. This guy is a terror on the offensive glass.
Williams into the lane. Count it.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
1:58 left in the third quarter here. Williams against Schroeder. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Schroeder against Gallinari. He got a piece of it.
Well, the timing, a very natural aspect of what Gorgui Dieng does on the defensive end.
There's a screen by Dieng. Gallinari drives in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Up top, Schroeder. Williams defending. Kanter. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Kanter's got his second basket of the night.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Herter into the lane. Pass to Dieng. It's stolen. Here's Schroeder. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
The free throw drops for Williams. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Here's Dieng. And that one is stuffed right through.
Lou Williams is the all-time leader in points off the bench, but don't sleep on his passing game. What an assist.
Schroeder with it. Pass to Kanter. Dieng pulls it in.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Gallinari. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Gallinari's got his first points of the night.
Well, he's got the size and strength. Gallinari doing work on the glass.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3 on target from range. And the Hawks lead by 1.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
There's Tatum with the 3. They get the rebound. Back to Horford. Here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Young finds Collins. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Smart. To the paint. And then it's Collins with the dunk. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's Smart. Here he goes. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Capella.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Young. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Reddish. Over Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And Capella with the lay-in.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Smart passes to Brown. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Young with it. Now Horford defending. Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Brown with some nice D.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And Tatum, here we go. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Ooh, lights out.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. The ball's knocked loose. And they're running. And Brown with the stuff.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Horford against Young. And Young draws the double. Pass to Collins. Clock at 6.
Blocking foul called on Horford. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth quarter. They need this. And Reddish gets it to go.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The drive by Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart willing and able to get himself to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 5-point game.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Outside Young. With the drive. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
The Hawks have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Capella, the pass to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Smart to the middle. Right side, Williams. 6 to shoot. Smart finds Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Smart missing. So it's Atlanta now. It's a three-point game. Reddish. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Williams with the screen. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Excellent D there from Collins. Young against Tatum. And Young, here we go. Good!
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
And here's Brown. Horford. It's off. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
patrolling the paint. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Young taking his time here. Back to Capella. The dish to Young. Feeds it to Capella. Back to Young. 2 on the clock. Over Lowry. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Now, here is Young. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Now, here's Reddish. Defense is right there. And just about a minute in. Hold on!
Kevin, you got to buckle up on that one.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Young drives in. Can't hit from in close.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And it goes down 2 points.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. He doesn't hit that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Bogdanovich wide open. Drops in the tray.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Robinson on the wing. Over Collins. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Young with no one around. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Lowry, and there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Butler dishes to Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Spins. Robinson drives in. Adebayo.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. From deep. Drains the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 6.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Lowry against Young. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Young against Lowry. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat trail by 7. Lowry looking around. Here's Adebayo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. And here's Young from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Young against Lowry. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Robinson down low. He is covered by Bogdanovich. It's tipped and stolen by Bogdanovich. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Young outside. Three-pointer. It's stolen by Adebayo.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Team second.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And we reached the end of the first.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward. He kicks it to Capella. Clock at 6. Outside Bogdanovich. Butler with the steal. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing here by 8.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Lowry finds Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Atlanta leading by 8. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Young drives in. Outside Collins. 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. That one no good. The Heat go the other way with it. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Robinson on the wing. Down low. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Young against Lowry. Here's Reddish. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Jimmy Butler. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Reddish. The pass to Capella. Now here's Reddish. And here's Collins from outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Heat trail by 4. And here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Robinson for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
And it's Lowry penetrating. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
It's stolen by Capella. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Lowry passes to Butler. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Give him a lane to the hoop, and you know what you risk? Jimmy Butler throwing it down.
The Hawks leading by 7. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Capella dishes to Reddish. The Hawks working the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And Reddish with the swing.
Impressive play by Cam Reddish. Capable of throwing it down.
Lowry drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got his first bucket in this one. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry against Young. In the corner, it's Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. And so it's Atlanta bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
22.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. We've got 3rd quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Gorgie Dang is out there with Gallinari, and it's Williams at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
First team foul.
Now Hunter. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Offensively, DeAndre Hunter is very versatile. He can play a number of roles for you. What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
It's Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. 6 to shoot. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Oladipo.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Williams passes to Hunter. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Chang with a screen on Oladipo. It's Williams with the drive. Can't cash in from close range. The Heat trail by 5. It's tipped. Jang finds Hunter. Finished off the break. Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great defensive play from Hunter, reading the situation and coming up with that steal.
Oladipo against Williams. Hero passes to Dedmon. Here's Strus. Shot clock at 5. Oladipo. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Dedmon's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 7. Hunter, the pass to Gallinari. It's stolen by Morris. In transition, here comes Miami. Miami no good on that time either. Pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Oladipo taking his time here. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Takes it inside. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Pass to Herter. The pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Even though he does a lot of spot-up shooting, Gallinari can put the ball on the floor and create for himself.
Hero on the wing. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
It's good on the putback. Jang's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Hero from long range. Rebound, Atlanta. Jang's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hunter, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. The Heat trail by 11. Hero on the wing. Cleaner from distance. Rebound by Jang.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Williams can't hit. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Hero finds Morris. Here's Oladipo. Strus passes to Dedmon. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
32 seconds left to play in the third. Takes it from 10. Here's Dedmon.
Defensively, DeAndre can switch 1 through 5 better than most guys his size. That fits right into today's game.
Williams kicks to Zhang. Here's Herter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Zhang. Pass to Herter. There's the triple. Headshot off. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells us.
All right, look who's coming up to the board. Come on, get loud.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami, and Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The Heat trail by 9. To the paint, here's Tucker, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Tucker's got his first points in this one. And so Young will bring it up to the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Passes to Collins. Now Reddish. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Collins dishes to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And Miami shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Shots good by Butler.
Something that Butler continues to work on. When he's dialed in from deep, he helps big time.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Cameron Reddish. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Drills the three-pointer.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Lowry against Young. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Capella, the pass to Young. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. That one goes. Count it.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Lowry against Young. Robinson on the wing. To the inside. Outside for Lowry. There's the drive. Up again. Adebayo on the follow.
You must put a body on Bam. When you don't, he hammers misses in.
Pass to Reddish. Young outside. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Let's break here. Here come the Hawks. Collins is running. And Reddish with the slam.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
And there's the pass to Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
Young's shot is good.
Pulling up off the bounce, just another tool Young uses to create separation.
Pass to Lowry. He dishes it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Over Young. Count it. And the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Kyle Lowry.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Young against Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Young. 54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Collins wide open. He fires. Another three for Atlanta.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Bogdanovich with it. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big mark. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. And here's Butler outside. Fires hitting the triple. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
It's tipped. Now here's Lowry. Brown with the steal. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Brown's breakout physical. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. Playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Back to Lowry. Five to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Smart against Lowry. Smart passes to Tatum. Here's Williams. No good off the glass. And here are the Heat. It's a 3-point game. Butler on the wing. On the take. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. To the left side wing. Outside Tatum. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Williams. Misses in close.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
To the paint. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, Butler, he's a jack of all trades. He doesn't just look to score. He's also happy to distribute as well.
Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Smart against Lowry. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Tatum to halt the run.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And here's Butler outside. Boston with a rebound. Oh, deflected. Williams with it. Guarded by Adebayo. There's Tatum with the 3. Nails it from 3.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
To the wing on the left. They get it again. Adebayo. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The drive by Smart. Good on the shot.
As you can see, Smart has put in the time to refine his shots off the dribble.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. And there's the drive. Here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tucker. Drops in the 3. Tucker's got 6.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. He's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
Now here's Horford. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tucker, no good. Boston has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Over to the left wing. The three is up. Second chance shot. Horford with a steal. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Butler out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's P.J. Tucker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Outside Tucker from deep. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now. And Tatum, here we go. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step now. He can blow by guys.
Outside Tucker. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Celtics ball.
Boston trailing. Here's Smart. Down low. Here's Brown. Adebayo grabs the board. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Tucker. Tatum pulls it in.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Brown can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Butler. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Smart against Lowry. Horford for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Left side Tucker takes a 3. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Called on Kyle Lowry. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Inside. Williams.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
And here's Butler. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Smart, and he drives in. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Adebayo, and finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Smart passes it to Brown. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. For Miami, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. To the left wing. Tucker, no good.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Smart passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Pass to Tucker. 1:21 left in the first half. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Jimmy Butler. And he makes the first.
And Brown is just an exceptional player. Really love whenever he shows off his athletic ability.
Will have 3 free throws.
And he makes all 3. The Heat with the lead. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Horford with a steal. Butler with a steal. Outside Tucker. Here's Lowry. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Look to run. Brown can beat you down the floor, then finish the play.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. We've got a line change here for Boston. That's good from Butler.
And these are guys who can really impact your team's culture. Butler gives you toughness and determination that few others do.
Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Schroeder. Cantor with it. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed.
You know, good recognition right there by Schroeder. I mean, the defense got crossed up, and he made him pay.
15 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Schroeder against Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Here's Dedmon. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, these teams...
The previous play is under the
locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, and so it's Miami. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. Enes Kanter out there with Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward. Oladipo against Schroeder. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Boston trailing. Outside Robinson. Takes the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range when there's no hand in his face.
On the attack, Schroeder can't cash it in from close range.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
That's good from Robinson on the assist by Oladipo. And now a 10-point Miami lead. And And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Shots good by Schroeder.
Maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play.
And Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Neesmith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Schroeder. From 8 feet. That shot is off. The Heat go the other way with it. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Heat now. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Out to Oladipo. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Hero for 3. And it's Cantor with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. On the attack, Schroeder. No good with a layup.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Hero. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Hero's got his third bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Schroeder against Hero. Excellent D there from Hero.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far, but you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And here's Schroeder outside. Drains the triple. Schroeder's got 5 points now this quarter.
But that's just about the quickness of Schroeder. I mean, it's really something. He gets the rock and instantly finds a shot.
For 3, Robinson knocks down the triple. And the Heat lead by 13.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the inside. Oh, Morris with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by Neesmith. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Cantor goes in. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Left side Robinson. Pass to Hero. From the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Hero's got 11 points.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
Now Williams. 3-pointer. The shot won't fall.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Tipped.
There's an intensity to Richardson's defense. He puts full effort into it. Loves being that thorn in his side.
And it shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
For 3, Oladipo. And they get it back. Outside Robinson. From deep. Schroeder with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. And so it's the Miami Heat. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace.
Welcome, your Miami.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Hero in at the 2 guard. That's the group in the game for the Heat. 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtic substitution.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is good.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Brown against Hero. From deep three-point range. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Morris. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A difficult situation for Boston. To the right side. Horford finds Smart. Driving in. Ooh, ripped away. Here's the break. For 3. And there's Hero on the assist from Morris. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor. And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Smart outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is the fiery competitor Smart is. I mean, you drain a triple on him, he's coming for payback.
From deep. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. It's tipped. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Robinson. Smart with the defensive effort.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Brown. From down in the low post, it goes.
I tell you what, Brown is a powerful wing player. You'd like to get him the ball inside.
Here's Dedmon. Williams defending. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Yeah, they still got work to do. What a job they've done to get back into this.
Robinson on the wing. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. And here's Brown for 3. That shot off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jacks up a 3. Robinson can't hit. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. For Boston, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Smart for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Brown. Brown's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back.
Up top, Robinson. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
The Heat shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. Hero with it. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Robinson from deep three-point range. Williams grabs the board. And here's Boston. They picked up 11 straight. On the drive, Smart. Tries yet again. Here's Horford. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Now Robinson. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but it just wasn't enough. Even with no one on you, it's hard to shoot off balance like that. Sometimes you just got to go straight up with it.
So the Heat win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job.